2024, in the midst of Kendrick Lamar beefing with Drake, J. Cole in the mix, J. Cole backs out of the battle, the world is like disappointed, you know what I mean? J. Cole drops his project that he got called Might Delete Later. It's a track on there called Ready 24 with Killer Cameron. I'm listening to this joint. Soon as it comes on, I'm in awe. I'm like, oh man, this is fire. And the reason I'm saying it's fire because Cameron has always been high on my list of rappers that I really mess with. Like, I really like their personalities. Like, I like what they deliver and their characteristics. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cam is a real one. You feel me? And I'm trying to figure out how he get on this song with J. Cole. How the hell did this happen? Because I don't even look at J. Cole as being the type of dude that would be on a song with Killer Cam. So when I heard it and it says I'm Ready 24, boop, let's see what this is about. And I'm listening to these bars that J. Cole is spitting. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to act like J. Cole not on that level of spittage. He nice. But to be on a song with Killer and like, cause Killer, he not about just like being nice. He not no rapidy type dude. Like, he a real one. Like, he's like it's not even a rapper. Like, it's Cameron. Like, the bars, they don't have to be all precise. He talked to you. And when that beat came on and I heard what J. Cole was spitting, I was like, damn. J. Cole snapping. He's snapping. Snapping on that I'm Ready beat. Listen to it for yourself. I'm about to listen to it again just for old time's sake. And that was only a year ago. But he was snapping on that shit, right? And then Cam part came on and I'm like, yeah, that's Killer. That's Killer. You know what I'm saying? That's Killer. But I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Cam, but I was more impressed with Cole bars. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. They had an agreement. J. Cole and Cameron had an agreement. Apparently, J. Cole must have reached out to Cameron and was like, look, I need you on this. I want to go off this. Cam probably was like, yo, I don't really be doing no features, you know what I'm saying? I don't like, you know what I mean? Lately, like, I ain't even in the rap. Like, I'm about to get in the podcast and I'm about to do this and I'm about to do that, right? So he told Cole, look, pay me XYZ, and when I come out with my podcast, I need you on the podcast. So Cam comes out with his podcast. Apparently, they shook hands. All right, bet. We heard Cameron on Ready 24. We all thought it was dope. I thought it was a real good look for J. Cole, being that he in the new generation and he being like, it felt like a cosign by a nigga like Killer. Like, that status it was like, come on, man. Like, your boy lives. If I get a cosign from Killer, everybody gonna be looking at me like, yo, he's somebody, even though Cole was already somebody. But why'd he need Cam? Because Cam was somebody in the streets. It was important for him to have a person like Cam on the record. It meant something. It said something. It make the OGs and the old heads look at you, and the street niggas from back in the, they all look like, yeah, that's what's up. He official. Him and Cam. It means something. But the problem is we ain't seen J. Cole on It Is What It Is yet. So now it looks like Cam been chasing him for like 2 years. You know what I mean? For like 2 years, like, what's up? What's up? What's up? ever since he laid the verse. He put it out last year, but apparently he laid the verse a little longer ago. You know what I mean? And he ain't seen J. Cole on It Is What It Is podcast. And now Cameron has a lawsuit against J. Cole. He's suing him. He's basically saying he ain't honor his end of the agreement. Like, you gotta come on my show. You J. Cole, you gotta bring your ass on here. This is what I did the verse for. And Cameron feel like he didn't get paid all the money. If you listen to Cameron's, it's like he's talking about what's happening now before it even happened. In the verse. If you listen to Cameron's lyrics on the song, he's talking about being paid the money and not some of it, all of it. And now look what's happening. He's saying that he needs some more money. Like Cole didn't pay. I don't know what the agreement was, but I'm just going off what's in the song, what it sounds like. It sounds like, and Cam is asking for some more money for the song, and J. Cole didn't honor his agreement by coming on the show. It's crazy. I wonder how this gonna pan out. I hope that J. Cole just go on the show, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sure what Cameron's needs are, or what his wants are. Like, he might be cool with just getting broke off. But me as a fan, I would like to see J. Cole on the show and they could squash this lawsuit. You know what I mean? I would like to see them squash the lawsuit and drop the episode and talk about all of this stuff. Talk about the stuff that we talk about now. Like, let's talk about it. Talk about the videos people putting out. Talk about what took so long. Just talk about it. And talk about future endeavors. Like, what's up with J. Cole? Like, what's up, Cole? I'm out here in North Carolina right now. In North Carolina, they stand up for you, bro. Everybody in North Carolina fuck with J. Cole, bro. They stand up for you. What's up? What's up with that new music? I ain't made it to the festival yet that he do every year. You know what I'm saying? In Raleigh. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna go this year on some realness. I'm probably gonna pull up this year. You know what I mean? Because I've been watching it on TV, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm an hour and 20 minutes from Raleigh. I just gotta get down there and make it happen. You know what I mean? Your boy Lib's got a lot going on. But I want them to squash this beef. Not beef, lawsuit. It ain't no beef. You know what I'm saying? I want them to go ahead and resolve this. And I find it interesting because that song came out in 2024. And now we're in 2025 and Cameron is suing J. Cole. Like, WTF. You know what I'm saying? Like where did this come from? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how things happen. And I appreciate, you know what I mean, the contributions of them two coming together, because it's like, I'm an old head, so Cam already, you know what I mean, Cameron already in the catalog. You know what I mean? And I'm just reeling in J. Cole. I'm like, this is the new futuristic bar spitter, the new age, you know what I'm saying? But I would never in a million years put them two on a song together. Go on the show and talk about how the F y'all made that one happen. I would have never in a million years I would have never said, yo, I want to hear a song with, like, I be naming niggas. I be naming people who I want to see on a song together. I be like, yo, I want to hear a song with Common, Nas, and Black Thought. I want to hear all three of them on a record. Common, Nas, and Black Thought. I want to hear a record with all three of them on it. I think that'd be fire. I never in a million years would say, yo, I want to hear a record with Cameron and J. Cole. But they made it happen. And because y'all made it happen, we got to hear it. And now I want J. Cole to go on Cameron's podcast and talk about it. before they do that, or until they do that, we gonna talk about it. Jump in the comments, let me know what you think about that. And play that record, man. I'm telling you, like, I ain't gonna play too much, but the shit fire. You feel me? It's fire. It's fire, I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard it, it was fire. You feel me? Listen to this right here. I don't wanna get no copyright. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you like this. The song is fire. Hold on. They trying to play me. Hold on. They trying to play me. Playing somebody else shit. Like, I'm trying to play this for y'all, and they playing somebody else shit. This shit crazy. All right. That's it. I'm gonna see y'all on the next video. That was J. Cole. Check it out. I'm ready 24.
I do this. Peace. I do this.